Yeah, so yeah, he's going to be playing pink for top 16.
Intriguing.
Right, and then the next match we've got Jose versus Ouch. Some UBC representation on the stream.
Yeah.
Let's go, Jose. We're not biased.
I guess I'm close to like high school representation, so let's go, Ouch.
And I mean, I love my friend Jose, but this is gonna be an uphill battle for him for sure.
This is going to be really difficult. I'm not too sure what their history is right now, but I'm assuming Ouch probably has a winning record.
I'm gonna assume Ouch probably has a winning record on most of BC.
Yeah. I don't think there's anybody in BC that has a winning record against him.
And maybe if you count all the matches that they've ever played, maybe Big D. Just because I remember back when Ouch was like kind of brand new to the scene and like started coming out and beating everybody. The one roadblock that he always had in his way was Big D.
Okay.
And I remember, UBC weeklies at least, he would play like everything, right? Like he went Meta Knight, Raw, back when he was still playing like Lightning Prom in the 40s. So he played everything into that and just couldn't figure out how to win. So maybe Big D, but at least in recent memory, it feels like Ouch has a winning record on all of BC at this point. Jose unable to make the check there. Kind of got sent into a terrible position underneath the stage.
The only way that I could possibly see Jose being able to win this is if Ouch has very little Link matchup experience, which I know Jose definitely has quite a bit because of Tony Chen.
Let's go Tony Chen!
Yeah! There is definitely a massive skill gap between Tony and Ouch, but I think it's still...
I don't know, man. Tony Chen's pretty...
Yeah.
Like, Tony Chen and Ouch,
honestly,
basically the same person.
Yeah. You know how, like... I'm forgetting what it is. Oh, wait, never mind. I was specifically given the rule that I couldn't reference anime.
That's gonna be a no from me.
Yeah. I think it's Street Fighter. You know that one guy? I don't know if he plays Third Strike, but there's that one character with like only one arm, but he literally only has one arm just because he holds his arm behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tony Chen.
Yeah, he's just handicapping himself. He's secretly the best player in the world, but it's just like he doesn't try at all. He is secretly handicapping himself.
Yeah. Well, speaking about secretly handicapping himself, I feel like Ouch might need to put a secret handicap on himself. Competing in tournaments, because it does feel like he's kind of dominating in this game. Jose's keeping it close. Yeah. Takes him off stage. Ooh. He's gonna eat that wolf slash.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Oh.
And just like that, with a single neutral win, that one side B.
Yeah.
Literally just
it changed the way that game was being played right there.
That was a massive play.
Yeah, and I mean, like Jose obviously has some experience with stupid moves hitting at the ledge. Link uppy is kind of something coming from below the stage and kind of scooping in. But I feel like if he had just been just a fraction of a character back a little bit off stage or on stage, he would have been able to not get hit by that wolf flash. Ouch goes to ledge, and then maybe he can like throw bomb down, do some sort of fancy Link ledge trapping thing. But that's in the past. Game 2 now. Jose's got to really tough this one out.
Yep, going for small battlefield. We're going to be seeing a lot of aggression from Jose. Interesting pick though. If on first glance, I would have thought he would have gone to County City, but that might be just me. But we're seeing that the aggression or choice of a small stage isn't really working out for him with a 91% lead.
He is not okay. He's hit Ouch, but Ouch is in
it's not a 0 to death anymore.
I'm not sure why he's playing Link. I mean, I haven't been paying attention to what he's been playing in bracket, but I know Jose also has a very great young Link as well, right?
Yes.
So I'm not sure if he's just not feeling the young Link today, because I know.
His young Link was doing pretty good against Cube, so he does definitely have the young Link. It's just...
did he play Young Link against Cube?
He played Young Link against Cube, and he won.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a matter of him choosing Link because he's not really feeling like Young Link. I think it's just because he thinks that Link does better in this matchup, which is an interesting idea.
I mean, Ouch Wolf as a character needs to get close to you to hit you for the most part. And Ouch as a playstyle also really likes to run at you.
Yeah.
So on one hand, like maybe the projectiles from Young Link would help him zone him out a little bit better. But if Jose is worried about Ouch being able to get through that wall of projectiles that Young Link has, maybe he kind of wants to just like brawl and box with him a little bit more with some of Link's moves. You know, the Nair, the get off me card. And obviously, the sword can also help him space it out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Jose's doing a great job though. Cube, do you need to report score?
On sign 1-2 over to you. I can see half the screen, so.
Just gotta get that done.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, going back into it real quick.
Yeah, unfortunate, well, not really an SD, I guess. Jose was looking for the ball recovery from that position, just couldn't get it.
Yeah. Ooh!
Yeah. You know, Ouch is being a little bit more reserved. I mean, this is a major tournament. He doesn't want to play super, you know, too stupidly because if that was like, if this was a weekly, Ouch would have 100% gone for shine into, you know, full flash or something like that.
Yeah, I think he probably would have gone for back air, I think. Because I think back air would have hit if you hit the shine back air.
Yeah.
Not really too sure if that would hit, but...
Well, you know, your suggestion is much more likely, but I'd like to think that he would have gone for shine into like, you know, full flash or something.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that because he is a very flashy player, so
yeah,
I could 100% see him go for that.
Ouch loves to go for like the showy moves, and you know, maybe it's not optimal, but he'll go for it because it would be really cool if it hit.
Exactly, that's just the type of player Ouch is. Alright, grab this. Does not kill, interesting.
Yeah, Wolf's not really going to have any kill throws besides the back throw.
In which case, that's not going to work there.
Yeah.
Anyways, the forward tilt taking it 2-0 over Jose, and Ouch moves on to...
Is Nick playing right now? Oh yeah, he is playing his match. Shoot.
Yeah, you're out of pools. Congrats.
Kaz, I can take you here.
2-1 over Kokiri for Kaz.
Okay.
Let's go, Kaz. Good stuff, boss. Alright, so with that, I believe we should be moving over to B.
Yeah, the B wave.
Yeah, B wave.
I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be the case. I know we're probably going to see if there's any maybe losers matches from A side. Jose and Food still have to play, but I think we'll probably